Dear soul, welcome to this space of sacred encouragement, where heaven always has a special word for your spirit. If this is your first time connecting with this message, please know it's not by chance, not a mere coincidence. The universe and loving guides made absolutely sure this message would find its way to you. They have truly seen your heartfelt prayers, your deep longing, and even those quiet tears that no one else might have noticed. And today, they're sharing something incredibly powerful with you. Prepare your heart. Open it wide, because this individual, this very special person who is entering your life next, is destined to change your love life forever and ever. Yes, forever. This isn't just another season of waiting anymore. This is so much more. This is the very moment where all the waiting begins to make complete and beautiful sense. The guiding spirits say there is someone who has already felt your spirit, your essence, long before ever hearing your name. They've been drawn to something pure and sacred, a feeling they perhaps couldn't quite put into words or fully explain. But as they get closer and closer to this moment of divine timing, the more intensely they feel that gentle but firm pull, a current of energy pulling them steadily, surely, toward you. And this time, it's not just about fleeting romance. It's about deep restoration. It's about profound recognition. It's a spiritual collision, a meeting of souls that heaven scheduled with great care before either of you were even born. Isaiah 46 verse 10 says, "I make known the end from the beginning, from ancient times, what is still to come. I say my purpose will stand, and I will do all that I please." This person is truly a significant part of that grand, divine purpose. You have been carefully and lovingly prepared for them, and in the very same way, they have been prepared for you through all of life's lessons and experiences. Please understand, you truly didn't go through all that past pain for no reason at all. Every single one of the disappointments, those crushing heartbreaks that felt like they nearly broke you in two, those painful betrayals that understandably made you want to shut down your heart completely and vow never again. The loving guides watched every single moment, every tear. And now, they're gently opening the gate. A love that felt locked away, perhaps even lost, is about to be joyfully released. And the wonderful thing is, you won't have to chase after this love. You won't find yourself needing to beg for it or plead for attention. You absolutely won't have to make yourself smaller or shrink for it to fit, because this love, this genuine connection, will meet you exactly where you are, as you are. It will see you, truly see all of you, even those parts you've kept hidden away, even those parts you've perhaps judged within yourself, even those tender parts that others in the past couldn't hold with care. This special person, they're indeed coming with hands that know instinctively how to hold with tenderness, how to embrace without causing any hurt, offering comfort and security. They will have eyes that see far beneath any surface appearance, understanding the depths within you, recognizing your true light. Their soul, much like yours, has been earnestly craving something real, something lasting, something genuinely eternal. And the guiding spirits say, you are the answer to their quiet, heartfelt prayer. You are what their spirit has been crying out for, longing for. Even if they don't fully realize it in this very moment, they will very soon. You may already be feeling it, a gentle stirring in your heart. Perhaps a name you can't quite shake from your thoughts, or a vivid dream that lingers in your mind long after you wake up. That's not just your imagination running wild. That's a visitation, gentle nudge from the divine. The Holy Spirit has been lovingly planting clues in your path. Little moments that might look like simple coincidence, but they are actually confirmations, signs along your way. Romans 8 verse 14 says, "For those who are led by the Spirit of God are the children of God." You are being gently guided right now, in such a gentle and beautiful way, towards someone who, like all of us, isn't perfect, but is absolutely perfectly chosen for you, and you for them. They've journeyed through their own challenging times, their own wilderness experiences. They've faced their own unique battles and trials. But instead of allowing the harshness of the world to harden their heart, They've allowed these experiences and divine guidance to bring a sense of humility and softness to their spirit. And now, they are truly ready. They are ready for something real and meaningful. Ready for genuine depth. Ready for strong roots, not just fleeting flowers. You won't have to spend time explaining your worth to them. They will intuitively know it. You won't have to try and prove that you are enough. They will feel it in your peaceful silence and in the powerful love that grows and blossoms between you. It won't be rushed. It won't be forced in any way. It will rise up slowly, surely, strong, and sacred, like something your spirit already knows deeply, perhaps even by name. The guiding spirits are whispering something so gentle, so loving to you now, dear one. Get ready, truly ready, because this person is already on their way. In your love life, it's not just about to get better. It's about to be completely reborn. Born again in safety and trust. Born again in shared vision and dreams. Born again in the wonderful promises the divine spoke over you long, long ago. Matthew 19, verse 26 says, "With human beings, this is impossible. But with God, all things are possible." Yes, truly. Even that specific thing you deeply believed would never, ever happen for you. Even that beautiful love you sorrowfully thought was gone from your life for good. Even that precious dream you quietly and secretly buried deep within your heart. The divine is lovingly resurrecting it for you right now. And the divine is sending someone who will be an integral part of that promise unfolding. But before you fully receive it, before you joyfully welcome them into your life, there is one important thing you are invited to do. Believe. Truly believe with all your heart. If your spirit deeply feels this word, you might choose to affirm this within yourself, perhaps by saying aloud, "I receive this love," and letting your whole being know that you are ready. If this message resonates deeply within your soul, acknowledge it in your heart as a quiet signal of your openness. And remember to stay receptive and open, so you can always hear what the Spirit desires to share with you next. If you feel moved by this encouragement, consider sharing its light and hope with others who might also need to hear it. Now, take a comfortable breath because it's about to get even deeper. The guiding spirits say this love that is coming is not just ordinary. Affection, it is truly special. It carries within it the energy of prophecy, a destined connection. When you finally meet them, you will feel it deep within you. It might seem as though time itself slows down just for a moment. The very atmosphere around you could feel different, charged with a unique energy. It may not make perfect logical sense in your mind at first, but it will absolutely feel like coming home deep within your soul, a profound sense of recognition. There may be a touch of fear at first, because sometimes we fear what is most real, what feels truly significant. We sometimes tremble when something feels undeniably holy. But your guiding spirits will confirm it with a profound sense of peace. A profound peace that gently silences your tendency to overthink. A calming peace that tenderly quiets the echoes of past trauma. A reassuring peace that reminds you the divine presence never, ever forgot your unique love story. It was simply being lovingly rewritten, prepared for this new, beautiful chapter. And this person, they were and are absolutely worth the wait. Stay tuned in your heart. There's more revelation coming your way. But right now, in this very moment, I want you to just close your eyes if you feel comfortable, breathe deeply, and perhaps whisper to yourself, "I'm ready, divine spirit." Because heaven has just opened the gate, and what's walking steadily toward you is a love like you've never known before. Remain open to these words of encouragement. Affirm your readiness in your heart. And if this message has touched you, consider how you might help this divine truth light up more lives. We're truly just getting started on this beautiful journey. The guiding spirits say there's more you need to hear, more to understand. There's something significant happening behind the scenes in the unseen realms. Something your eyes haven't perceived yet, but your spirit, your intuition, is already sensing it. This special individual, the very one who is destined to change your love life in such a profound and lasting way. They too are currently in a significant place of transition in their own life right now. Yes, Even as you're taking in these words, they're being gently moved by unseen, loving hands. They may feel a sudden, strong urge to relocate to a new place, to change their career path, or perhaps to end a relationship that no longer aligns with their highest good. They may feel a sense that something important is missing from their life. But what they are truly, deeply feeling is the undeniable magnetism of your shared destiny, a powerful force gently pulling them closer and closer. The divine is carefully shifting their surroundings, subtly adjusting their environment, and tenderly removing the distracting noise from their life, so they can finally clearly hear that one guiding voice from within saying, "Go there. Do this. Let go of that." Because heaven is meticulously orchestrating this meeting. Not just a meeting of physical bodies, but a profound meeting of spirits, of perfect timing, of shared assignment and purpose. Proverbs 16 verse 9 wisely says, "A person's heart plans their way, but the divine directs their steps." And truly, their steps are being guided and directed right now, in perfect alignment, just as yours have been guided all along. Remember all those seemingly random nudges you've felt, those sudden urges to grow, to heal, to get really serious about your life's purpose? That wasn't random at all. That was the divine lovingly aligning you, preparing you to be completely ready for this, for them. And the guiding spirits have something very personal to share with you right now. Listen closely with an open heart. Don't unintentionally sabotage it when it arrives, because this wonderful blessing might come to you in a slightly different package, a different form than what you had perhaps imagined or expected in your mind. They might not look exactly how you thought they would. They might not say the exact words you might have rehearsed in your daydreams or fantasies. But please, don't miss the miracle unfolding before you because of your preconceived mental picture. This person is wonderfully real, and they're in a process of rising. They are rising above past pain, rising beyond former distractions, and truly rising into the most authentic version of themselves. A version that harmoniously matches your own beautiful energy, your personal evolution, and your shared divine assignment. They're not coming to fill a void in your life. They're coming because you've already been made wonderfully whole through your own journey. They're coming because you've already outgrown shallow or superficial connections. They are coming because the divine knows that only another deep, awakened soul could hold yours safely and with understanding. Only someone who has bravely walked through their own fire can truly understand how to honor precious gold when they see it. And dear one, you are gold. You are incredibly rare, and you are not behind in any way. You are perfectly on time. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11 beautifully reminds us, God has made everything beautiful in its time. And truly, right now, this is your special time. You've done the inner work. You've cried those silent tears. You've prayed earnestly for clarity and guidance. You've courageously forgiven people who perhaps never offer an apology. You've stretched yourself. You've grown immensely. You've endured so much. And now, you're about to be wonderfully rewarded with a relationship that feels like a prophecy beautifully fulfilled. But listen again, very carefully. This person is not coming with empty promises or shallow words. They're coming with tangible fruit in their life. You'll know them by the genuine fruit of their life, not by superficial appearances, not by the number of followers they might have, not just by their charm, but by the authentic fruit of their spirit. The wisdom of Galatians 5 verse 22 reminds us that the true fruit of the Spirit includes love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, and faithfulness. So, ask yourself, does their very presence bring a sense of calm and peace to your heart? Do their words feel like they gently water the seeds of your purpose, helping it to grow? Does their energy awaken something sacred and holy deep within you? These are the feelings, the inner knowings that will help you recognize them. This person will not compete with your calling or your passions. They will beautifully complement them. They won't shrink away from your inner fire. They'll lovingly add wood to it, encouraging your brightest flame. Because when the divine sends someone, that person comes with clear alignment, not with unsettling confusion. This is precisely why your own spirit is being so carefully refined right now. It's why you may have felt called to deeper moments of prayer, perhaps to periods of fasting or reflection, and to gently purging anything from your life that feels like a distraction or a counterfeit connection. It's all because the real, authentic blessing is steadily approaching, and the guiding spirits are diligently preparing you. They are lovingly stripping away layers of old fear, helping to heal your nervous system from past wounds, and gently detoxing your soul from any patterns of trauma bonding. All of this is so you can hold this beautiful blessing with open arms when it arrives, and not inadvertently push it away, not question it to the point of exhaustion, not run from it simply because it feels wonderfully unfamiliar, yet deeply right. You were created for this very kind of love. Not a love that takes and depletes from you, but one that generously gives, one that builds sacred altars of connection, not emotional prisons. A love that sees your brilliant light and doesn't try to dim it out of insecurity or fear. This person will be proud and joyful to love you out loud, openly, and honestly. They will not hide you or your connection. They will not play confusing games with your heart. Their very presence in your life will serve as a powerful confirmation of the promises the divine whispered to your soul in your most broken and vulnerable moments. Remember when you cried out, "Divine Spirit, please, just one person who truly gets me, who understands my heart." Your prayer was heard, deeply heard, and the answer is now on its way. But here's your gentle instruction for this moment. Lovingly get your own house in order, spiritually, emotionally, and even physically. Start to carry yourself, to think and act as if you were indeed about to be partnered with someone truly special like royalty, because in a spiritual sense you are. Clear out any old clutter, both physically and emotionally. Clean up your heart space, making room for new joy. You might even want to write down your non-negotiables, the qualities you truly value in a partnership. Pray over your home, your daily schedule, your mind, infusing them with peace and positive expectation, because this person won't be drawn to chaos. They are looking for a welcoming garden, and your beautiful garden is blooming right now. The beautiful words of Song of Songs 2 verses 11 to 12 tell us, "For behold, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone. The flowers appear on the earth." Yes, dear one, the reign of past sorrows is truly over. The winter season of waiting is indeed done. Love, in its most beautiful form, is blooming all around you and for you. And not just any love. This is the kind of profound love that makes all negativity nervous. Because two truly aligned souls, walking together in purpose, they're a powerful threat to any form of darkness. Your union, your partnership will help to heal others just by its very existence, by the light it radiates. Your shared laughter will have the power to break old curses and negative patterns. Your sacred covenant will echo with blessings for generations to come. That's precisely why the spiritual warfare, the challenges, may have felt so intense at times. The adversary, the negativity, tried desperately to shut your heart down completely. But it failed. You're still here, still believing. You're still holding on to hope. You're still listening to these words of encouragement. And that, dear soul, means your breakthrough is incredibly near. So please, don't give up now. Don't allow bitterness to take root. Don't lower your precious standards in this final stretch of waiting. The divine is not teasing you with mere glimpses of happiness. You are being carefully trained and prepared for the fullness of the promise. This love is going to require maturity from both of you. It's going to demand heartfelt honesty, genuine transparency, and yes, courageous vulnerability. But it will be so safe to give that, because this person, they aren't showing up to waste your time or play games. They're showing up with clear vision, with profound tenderness, and with deep respect. They'll ask how you're really, truly doing, and they'll patiently stay to listen to your heart. They'll notice the things you don't say, the unspoken feelings, and they'll lovingly pray over them. They'll gently remind you of your immense worth, not just with fleeting compliments, but with steady, reassuring consistency in their actions and presence. This is not going to be like anything you've experienced before. This is divine restoration. This is sacred covenant. This is your answered prayer, embodied in human form. Now just pause for a moment. Take a deep, calming breath. Let this entire word truly soak into the deepest parts of your spirit. And if you genuinely feel this message resonating within your soul, affirm it to yourself with a powerful intention. You might say, I am ready for covenant love. Speak it, feel it, and prophesy it over your own life. Acknowledge this truth in your heart to signal your agreement with this divine flow. And always remain open and connected so you never miss another piece of guidance that is meant specifically for you. If your heart feels moved, consider how you might share this encouragement, helping this word reach other souls who are also chosen for such blessings. You made it this far in your journey, and that truly means something profound. It means your soul is locked into this powerful moment of receiving, and heaven is not finished speaking to you yet. The guiding spirits are rejoicing with you because your spirit has bravely stayed open. Your heart has miraculously remained soft and receptive despite past hurts. And now, they are releasing the final, potent part of this special message for you. Listen closely, dear one. This person, yes, the very one sent by heaven to change your love life forever. They don't just carry affection for you. They carry a divine assignment with you. They are not just a romantic interest. They are a divine investment in your future and your purpose. They are coming into your life to partner with you in that purpose, to help multiply the sacred mission the divine placed deep inside your belly, to help you both birth something truly eternal and beautiful together. You won't just love them, you'll build with them. You'll stand strong in the spirit together. You'll laugh with pure joy after long, hard seasons of weeping. You'll dream big, expansive dreams without any need for shrinking or apology. You'll pray together and witness amazing results. Your relationship will become a safe refuge, a sanctuary of peace. And even more than that, it will become a powerful spiritual weapon, a weapon against discouragement and depression, a weapon against loneliness and isolation, a weapon against everything that ever tried to destroy your beautiful heart in the past. The guiding spirits are saying very clearly now, this is not just restoration of what was lost. This is a divine promotion. Because the union that is coming to you, it carries significant rank and authority in the spirit realm. It carries immense favor, and it will have the power to break negative cycles in your family bloodline that perhaps nobody before you was able to break. You are not just being loved. You are being elevated to a new level. You are being deeply trusted by the divine to steward something incredibly sacred and precious. Psalm 84 verse 11 beautifully states, "No good thing will God withhold from those who walk uprightly." You've walked uprightly, dear soul, even when it hurt deeply, even when it felt incredibly lonely, even when no one else clapped for you or acknowledged your efforts. You consistently chose obedience to your inner truth. You chose surrender to a higher plan. You bravely chose healing over harboring revenge or bitterness. And now the good thing, the promised blessing, is coming your way. Not because you somehow earned it through struggle, but because you're now beautifully aligned with it. Because you're finally perfectly in position to receive it. And dear one, it's much closer than you might even think. Your guiding spirits are diligently clearing the path for you. Every delay you experienced, it was truly divine protection. Every rejection you faced, it was God's loving redirection. Every closed door was actually leading you patiently to the one right door, the door meant for you. You'll look back very soon, perhaps with a gentle smile, and whisper to yourself, "Now I understand. Now it all makes sense." Because the pain was, in its own way, necessary. The pause in your journey was necessary. The pruning of old things was absolutely necessary to prepare you fully for this person, this incredible love, this brand new chapter. It's not too late for you. You're not too much for anyone. You are certainly not forgotten. You are chosen, lovingly handpicked, and wrapped in abundant grace. The guiding spirits are faithfully guarding this precious connection, even right now, as you read these words. Psalm 91 verse 11 assures us, "For God will command angels concerning you, to guard you in all your ways." This union, this destined partnership, it's guarded. It's divinely preserved. Even your past detractors or enemies will have to look and admit the divine truly did that for them. Even those who may have doubted or laughed in the past will one day say, "Surely the divine presence was with them all along." And here's what's most wonderfully beautiful, dear one. You won't have to force anything in this connection. You won't have to beg or plead for consistency or commitment. You won't have to live in fear of abandonment ever again. Because what's coming next for you, it's not a counterfeit imitation. It's true covenant. It's not confusing chaos. It's crystal clarity. It's not temporary or fleeting. It's truly timeless and eternal. This person is also being refined, just like you. Even as you are absorbing this message, they are being awakened more fully. Awakened to their own unique calling and awakened to that sacred part of their soul that deeply recognizes and resonates with yours. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 12 wisely says, "For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully." That precious moment of full knowing, of deep recognition, is indeed coming for you. Face to face, spirit to spirit, full knowing, divine timing, sacred love. When you meet them, there won't be confusion or doubt. There will be profound confirmation. There will be an overwhelming sense of peace. You won't have to second guess it constantly. You won't have to try and explain your value or prove your worth. You won't have to beg the divine to show you more signs. The signs will be abundant and undeniably clear. They'll show up in the small, meaningful things. How they gently protect your peace. How they tenderly handle your heart. How they speak to the depths of your soul. How they lovingly lead you closer to the divine without ever demanding that you perform or be someone you're not. And you, dear one, you'll feel truly seen, deeply known, incredibly safe, and wonderfully at home. This isn't just another love story being written. This is a powerful move of the divine. This is heaven invading earth through two beautifully prepared hearts. You're not going to lose yourself in this love. You're going to find yourself even deeper in your connection with the divine. You're going to grow. You're going to flourish. You're going to prophesy and dream together. Pray together. Plan your future together. Praise and celebrate life together. There will be genuine, heartfelt laughter again. There will be profound joy without the shadow of fear. There will be comforting stability after the storms you've weathered. And when you look deeply into their eyes, you'll see every answered prayer, every silent night you endured, every tear you shed, every heartfelt journal entry, every scripture you clung to when all you had was your faith. You'll see it all reflected there, and you'll realize with awe that the divine was masterfully writing this beautiful story all along. Romans 8 verse 28 reminds us so powerfully, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love the divine, who have been called according to divine purpose. Yes, dear one, all things, even the experiences that try to break you, even the situations you didn't understand at the time, they were all part of the intricate path that led you here, to this very message, to this sacred moment, to this next incredible miracle that is unfolding in your life. The person who is about to enter your life, they are the embodiment of the promise. They are the sweet reward for your faith and endurance. They are the one who will lovingly change your love life forever. And when they come, don't run from the depth of it. Don't doubt the truth of it. Don't delay in opening your heart. Let them in. Let love, true divine love, win this time. Now, if this entire message has resonated deep within your being, in your very core, affirm this truth to yourself. You might declare by faith, "My love life will never be the same." Say it with conviction. Declare it to the universe. And let your spirit record your heartfelt agreement. And if you haven't already, make sure you remain open and attuned to these divine messages. Your continued alignment can truly be supported by this. Acknowledge this message in your heart so that its energy might also find the next soul who needs to hear it. And if this message has blessed you in any significant way, consider expressing your gratitude by sharing this light, this truth, and this hope with other hearts around the world. You are stepping into your divine season of fulfillment. Get your heart ready and receptive. Your person is closer than ever, and your love life is about to be transformed forever in the most beautiful ways. Continue to listen for the next prophetic message meant for you. Stay faithful in your heart. Stay available to grace, and always stay open to the beautiful miracle that is surely coming your way. Peace and endless love to you, dear chosen one. Amen.